everyone, this is Sonia, aka the Student Loan Doctor, and I am back for another installment on our YouTube channel to bring you the latest information as it pertains to you and your student loan debt. So guys, I've got some really good news, and this good news was not publicized as much as it should have been in 2021. So I'm kind of bringing it back because I know that you may be thinking about purchasing a home very soon. And so what I'm excited to share with you today is all about how to get you into a home ASAP. So before, guys, when you had a high amount of student loan debt, there used to be a high payment that would be associated with it on paper. And so the FHA home loan has just been one that has been so tricky. And the Federal Housing Administration really had to come in and change some things up for student loan borrowers that had high 5-figure, 6-figure student loan debt. So student loan debt can disproportionately affect women, particularly African-American women, as it relates to home buying. And the information that I'm excited to report to you on today is that there has been a big change. All right, so listen, guys, I get excited because this is what you need to know so that you can be empowered when you go to the home buying table. Well, it used to be the FHA guidelines would say, listen, there needs to be a 1% of the total amount of student loan debt owed required to be stated on this paper when it takes a look at your debt to income ratio. Well, the cool thing is now that number has been changed to 0.05. So let me give you an example. Before, if you had owed $50,000 in student loan debt, it used to be that 1% of that was on the table. Now, here's the thing. That is no longer the case. So let me pull out my handy dandy calculator. Let me break down some numbers and you tell me if you see the difference, right? So when we had 50,000 and we looked at, let's see, a 0.1, okay, they would say, you know what? You already owned a home. Okay, do the math with me, guys. So now when we look at this 50,000 and we times it by 0.05, right? They're saying, okay, now the payment's going to be much smaller and now it's much more affordable. So here's what I want you to do. If you're thinking about purchasing a home, take a look at your overall debt and say, am I in position to put myself in a home? That's what I want you to ask yourself. And here's what you can do. If you have any credit cards that are high, get them low. If you can put yourself in a position to refinance anything to make your payments lower, do it. And I just want to make a note. What's cool about the new changes also is that if you were able to get yourself into an income-driven repayment plan, you're really going to be well off. Oh, it's exciting. Now you're going to be able to use the income-driven repayment plan. So if your income-driven repayment plan says your payment is $120, $120 it is. So the only time that model will come into place if they're going to be using the 0.05 is if you do not have a student loan in repayment. So go into repayment. Hopefully you can get into an affordable income-driven repayment option, and that's going to be the best thing for you, okay? Now, also, let me just stress this. What's going to be really key here. If this was me, because I don't know by the time you see this video, but you're going to want to wait until the Biden administration releases their upcoming repayment plan. Their new income-driven repayment plan is going to make things really affordable. The new income-driven repayment plan is going to allow you to be able to say, listen, if I use this number, your payment on your debt to income sheet is going to be super low, okay? So here's what I would recommend you to do. I'm going to recommend that you wait until the latest plan comes out, okay? And when the latest plan comes out, get yourself enrolled, make a payment or two so it can show up on your credit report, and then go forward with talking to a licensed mortgage professional. So we're celebrating over here the win for those of you that have high student loan debt. This is your time. This is your season to buy a home. I know the home buying market is not the greatest right now, but in terms of numbers, the way the numbers are adding up, It's unbelievable. And we want to do this before any changes take place within the Federal Housing Administration. So until the next time we do another very informative video, get to looking for your home, okay? Look at your student loan debt. Look at your overall debt. See what you need to do. Get your credit score up. This is your season. This is your big win. And I'm excited to bring more information to you on our official student loan YouTube channel. See you guys very soon.